for $3.
Sure, what is it?
Dude, the price for Hogak, like, fucking tanked.
Well, yeah, because everyone stopped playing Hogak.
No, because he's banned.
Well, yeah, then why the fuck would I want the card? He's banned.
Commander.
Oh, yeah, fair. What color?
Possible
What
future
color
use.
is Hogak?
Was it green black?
Oh, okay. Just green black?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe.
legit, I'm probably gonna pick up Faithless Looting for Commander.
I mean, fair.
Because, like, also fucking price tanked.
You know, I'm more so surprised that they banned Hogak so quickly.
No, dude, it's
Part
been like,
one.
what, like,
White clouds.
how long has it been since Modern Horizons came out?
Field
I don't know,
of
but like
open
Hogak wasn't like literally running any of the formats immediately. Like I've only heard chatter of Hogak like literally destroying the meta like in the last like 2 months.
Flocks of wyverns roar in chorus
Well,
and
because
soar to
it's
pristine
Modern
skies,
Horizons has only been
heading
out for
south
2
the
months.
winter.
Well, there you go.
Vulcan's
Kenny.
children lend their
Well, I
hands
didn't
to
know.
the
Vulcan was like, oh, how
Underworld.
it must be longer, but I was like, originally I was like, oh, it's only
Yet
probably
all
2
alike,
months.
their gazes are turned skyward,
Yeah,
drawn
and
to the magnificence
the entire
of
time
the
he's been out, they banned Bridge from Below to try to maybe mitigate that, and it didn't work, and they're like, okay, fine.
All right, fine, we'll ban Hogak. Also, we're actually live. Audio sounds all good and shit. We're not muted this time, so that's cool.
Also, woo.
So welcome back to goddamn Fire Emblem, everybody. I'm wearing blue. That's my intro.
Seriously, Kenny.
I can't believe Kenny is fucking blue.
I can't believe Kenny is wearing blue. Ow, my foot!
I can't believe your foot is fucking dead.
It might as well be. Like actually.
I accidentally grazed it across something.
For those who are somehow watching and don't have context,
I ate shit the other day, and by that I mean I tripped getting out of a pool
literally.
Oh fuck.
and landed on my foot.
Kenny, I
What?
can't believe this. Legit, the price of Faithless Looting has halved since I got out of work. I checked it like middle of the afternoon and it was like still like $1, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then
So
I
it's
checked now,
50
it's like
cents.
Youngster,
it's
won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
it's like under
I
50
was
cents.
born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here.
Yeah, I'm fucking
My
buying this
daughter
shit.
lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter
I'm
to
so
ask if I was
confused as to
keeping up with
why
my daily
this
work.
was like, hey, you should check on Mercedes and see how she's doing. And the first thing that happens is a random monk walked up to me.
Is this a friend of yours? Is that so?
Yeah,
I was sure you two knew each other.
shit happens.
Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young
Why do I
lady
feel like
to
this
me.
guy is only telling this story just to get a cute
Maybe
girl to
you'll
help him?
too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
I mean,
I mean,
That's-
sometimes people tell stories just because they want to be heard, Kenny.
Splendid work, Professor.
I mean,
We
I don't
really
know,
seem
man. It's a
to
50-50.
appreciate our assistance.
No.
Yeah.
Putting a smile on someone's face
50-50.
always seems to brighten up the day. Is
No.
something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. Oh.
maybe.
mm,
How should I put this? I can see the future! It's not
I can
actually
see
what
the
she said.
essay.
I can see the answer. Wait,
I
does
can
that-
see the sack. Wait.
Does he want? I was gonna say, does he want in?
I could tell that both you and the
Does
old
he?
man
Hold
were
on.
He's not there.
I don't see anybody in
Spent a
chat, so
good
I'm
Yeah.
amount
going
of my
back.
life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm
No
so
man is
good at
ever truly
identifying
sack.
these things.
It's still funny to me, damn it.
I can see the
Did I
sack.
not mention that
No man is ever truly sack.
I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus.
I was
One
considering
of the
actually
things I
opening
can tell
this this
In my own
this
time
stream
of
with
need,
playing
I once ran
just
to the
that
church
part
myself,
of the
and
opening.
they helped me. May I
But like
share
right
something
before he
with you,
says good,
Professor?
just saying
It's
sack.
about a dream of
Anyway,
mine.
welcome to Fire Emblem.
I'd like to work in the
But I also
church
didn't
one day.
want the YouTube video to
I wanna be
immediately
able
get
to taste
copyright
and
stricken
have
by
dreams.
fucking WWE.
It's not a very realistic
Smart
dream.
boy.
Listen,
Every time I've led into a stream with like a 5 or 6 second clip of like audio, I immediately get struck.
Maybe things would be
Like,
different,
Turn
By
1.
lightning?
but
I
it's
wish.
the way things have to be.
Oh, Kenny.
Because then I have a cool story as a wrestler.
Only the goddess can decide our fates.
It's
yeah,
like,
Kenny has the sack.
And I got struck by lightning.
Does that mean that your thing will just, instead of Thunder Catherine, you'll be Lightning Kaz?
Exactly. I'm glad you picked up on that.
A truly
Battle of the
beautiful
Eagle and Lions
husbando and
finally upon
waifu,
us.
tag team.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place.
So just a reminder, I completely forgot where we were in the stream. We're leading up to the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion.
Oh man, time to kick your classmates' ass. I mean butt.
Yep.
This battle
Oh,
will take
no,
place
I
in
mean
Empire
booty.
territory, at Gronder Field.
I mean hose,
In other
wait.
words, far removed, it's a mock battle between
Ooh-woo.
the three houses.
Oh,
The house
whoa.
that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are
Oh,
true,
whoa, oh
I
no.
believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not
no.
be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are.
That's
Given
how the
recent
French say
events,
oh no,
Professor
right?
Manuela has opted to Since she won't be present,
We.
Professor Hanneman has
Sweet.
decided to skip this year as well.
My favorite fucking... I saw a little fucking thing on Twitter recently that was like,
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
when you ask a French Canadian if they actually speak French, and it's the lead-in intro to Persona 4 Golden.
But I'd only be a
It's just like do 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 it do do and like right before it gets to the and the second it gets to the words it just goes
Best that you
wheat
sit this one out.
and then it just cuts.
Damn. That's good.
Tony can hear you from the other room.
Well put.
Except,
We've spent the
unfortunately,
past
my
few
answer
months
is not to
pushing
be.
our students to their limits.
I was never taught
You can
French,
see me
and
the
then in high
infirmary
school I
after
just
they
took
destroy
Spanish.
you.
And in college I took German and Japanese.
Oh my, look at you. If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk.
No, they won't,
all over
Manuela.
you.
Although we're on hard mode, so I actually have to play the safe.
Challenge them with everything you have.
Just in case.
I keep forgetting that I'm playing on hard mode every time I launch up the stream, and I'm like, I'll be fine. My first run is super easy, and then I'm like, wait, I'm playing on hard mode. Fuck, this is
It's
actually
okay,
challenging.
Chris told me a story about how his friend Brian was over and he was playing and like Chris was playing for a bit, and Chris is at a strong enough level where he can actually take on the Death Knight and be okay. So Brian seriously underestimated, you know, the power of the Death Knight going in for the first time.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cause like he watched Chris's like third run-in with the guy.
I
Which
see.
of course by then you usually know what you're doing. You've got enough like gambits and like levels into like good characters to be able to take the guy down. Unlike your first run where you're gonna lose some people. Like, it's just gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Cyril is perfected being a commoner. Oh wait, I already
I'm
turned
so
him into
glad
an
that
archer.
Cyril knows how to be a commoner.
It's alright. Thing is, I wish I could check what you got for, mastering a class. Like, without looking it up online. Because I might just push
Get
some...
abilities from it.
Well, yeah, no, like, some of them get abilities and whatnot. And, like, I know mastering your beginning, like, unique class is important because you get an extra 5 HP.
Yeah, I actually never use it anymore. I don't think it's that important.
It's important.
Because you have a limited amount of slots to equip other abilities
Fair.
that it gets to a point where you just want the space. So
Alright, well, I don't have to worry about fucking certifying anybody else until the end of the month anyway, so.
like basically for me, the classes that are most important are intermediate and advanced, because some people are going to go into master classes and others probably won't.
Yeah.
So unique and beginner, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
In my opinion, anyway.
There is something amiss about that old man.
Sothis, you're suspicious of Tomas. How could you? I can't even believe you've done this.
Kenny, your reaction right there is my reaction when you were suspicious of Tomas.
Hi, Professor.
You weren't supposed to call me out like that.
Oh shit.
Mostly so they would
Listen.
know I wasn't lying.
Sorry.
But now,
Kenny, it was so obvious that even you got it.
Why would it make? I guess there's.
that too.
Yeah.
Like, Christ.
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is. Travel.
Greenhouse keeper. I would like to do some greenhouse keeping. Yes, quite.
I would like to do some greenhousery. You know, like tomfoolery, but not. Haha. I'm so funny.
Anyway, here's Steel Panther. Alright, a fishing tournament?
Professor.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Oh my god. Just starts crying.
And after... Oh, fuck!
What?
It's the time of the month!
It's the fishing tournament?
Yep!
Have fun!
I can't believe
Um,
Kenny is about to win a fishing tournament.
I don't know
Okay,
why
Kenny,
I'm
it's-
talking to all these people. I could just...
It's the fish that is a herring that starts with a T. The word that I always read is tetanus.
A thick herring.
So that's the fish that you need. You can stop after that.
Yeah. I forget, it only pops up as like a red?
Yeah, I believe so. Potentially as a large blue, but you're better off just in the red, I believe.
Well, my first one was a gold, so...
Well, yeah, obviously catch those as you go. And you can,
There it is.
You caught it?
I'm done. I'm done.
Wonderful.
Let's go, Kenny.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
What do you mean? I caught the fucking legendary fish of whatever the fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh, whoever.
I talked to...
It started with a T and then with something herring?
Yeah. I caught the fucking storehouse. Is it in my gifts, maybe?
It would be a gift.
Yeah, to Tate's herring.
And it's a 5-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the one.
Did,
Huh.
did I talk to the wrong person, maybe?
You talked to Flane.
Well, I'm trying to talk to the other nerds and fucking collect all their things.
Will you be?
What do you mean?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, so that gets me the one for Flane, but I have to catch I have to catch another herring, or I have to catch another decently big fish to beat all the children.
Yes, Queen.
What do you mean?
Cause oh no, Dev, you fucked me.
What?
When you do the fishing thing, if you before you hand in the legendary one to Flane, you're supposed to catch a different 4-star and above one to show all the classmates around, and everyone you show one to, you get an item from them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so now I actually have to restart and go fucking back through that again.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you get like, you get
Yeah,
healing
it's
items
game
and weapons
4
and
times. I get what now?
yeah, as long as you don't catch the fish Flane wants, but you catch like a 4 or 5-star one, every single one of those people standing around is like, "Yo, Teach, let's see who can catch the best fish." And I think you have to catch like a 4-star fish to beat them all. You did this on your first run through.
Well, yeah, I talked to them all, but they didn't give me items or anything.
You talk to them once, and then you have to back out, and then when you catch a fish that's better than them, you talk to them again, and they give you items.
Oh, I never did that.
Oh shit, my Twitch one still says I'm playing Rayman Legends.
In all of my 4 fucking run-through. God damn it.
I knew I was forgetting something! Alright, so catching the one Flame wants doesn't count as getting a big enough one for those kids. So you have to catch a big one outside of the one Flame wants.
So you need to catch at least 2, basically,
Yes.
is what you're telling me.
You have to catch 2. Damn it, and I got the perfect RNG on the first one. Now I'm just sad.
Kenny, I'm sad. I've gone through 4 playthroughs not knowing that.
Yeah, but they give you like healing items and like
Yeah, I never knew that.
I think they give you weapon. I think someone gives you a weapon, and you also get something from Catherine too. I think Catherine gives you like a stat increasing item.
God damn it, I never knew.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna bounce up and down to the left.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna bounce up and down on my boy's dick.
I don't have a boy yet.
Kenny, I thought you were about to say that you didn't have a dick yet, and I was like, God damn it.
Well, I mean, I'm playing female avatar. I do not have a dick yet.
Kenny, I meant Kenny, not Byleth.
The battle.
Or Kazuno.
Kazuno this.
The battle, much like this battle. It's a your
Blah 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 blah
Thanks.
blah blah.
correct.
Well put.
Blah, 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 blah.
We have.
No?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a laugh out of that, maybe.
Oh, it's yes,
Wonderful.
totally.
Yeah, okay, so what were you laughing at?
There is the photo of someone breaking a door,
Oh no.
like in like a gym, but in reverse. So it's like he's fixing the door, and it has like the
It's
Lego Star Wars heads-up display. And so when the door is like fully reassembled, it like pops out again, and like the studs come out, like he actually like rebuilt it.
Nice.
Hyperback Gron? That's
It's just too good.
really?
All right. Well, I know I can't recruit you yet, Bernie Sanders, but just you wait.
I guess there's.
All right. Well, now I gotta go back through this entire process.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just completely forgot because I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. But it's okay. The items I got were still the same anyway, so I didn't miss out on anything. I feel like I'm missing seeds now. Anyway. That, and that, I guess. Cultivate, prune.
Professor, given the events of the last I believe.
Are you good at fishing, Annette's dad?
Yes.
Let's see. Fodlan is big.
I actually do think the answer is yes, but...
I mean, he does. Alright.
Hi there.
No, I don't want to fish in the pond yet. I need to take the quest to do the fishing in the pond.
I have a favor to ask.
And now I fish in the pond. Maybe I'll just get lucky and the first one will be gold again. Nope. First one was red. I probably should have grabbed it. Laser focus. Nailed it. Alright, that was a 4-star. I think that's enough to beat everybody.
Well, all kids.
And Catherine. No, it's got to be a gold one for the one Flame wants. And I don't get teacher points for using the tournament bait, so I'm not even going to waste my time.
Well, the tournament bait's supposed to be what you use to catch it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you don't... Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to catch something if it's not the gold one.
Oh.
So I'm just going to, like, wait, see if it's gold. If it's not, if none of the 3 shadows are gold, I'm just going to let the bait disappear.
Fair.
Yeah, I know my bait's gone. I don't care. Give me the gold, bitch. Red's not good enough.
Unless.
No.
I tried.
I'll try a big blue to see. It's probably gonna end up not being the one because I fucked up the fishing. Yeah, that was only a loach. Nope. Nope.
Chuck Testa?
Nope. Test Chukka.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
I can't believe you've done this.
Fuck. RNG just blessed me on this day and then was like, fuck you for resetting. I'll try another red one to see. Although I fucked up my fishing, so it's probably not going to be as good as it could be. Yeah, it's just a large Fodland carp. So I need the gold. The gold is the only one that matters. Don't eat my bait, just give me the fucking goldfish. God damn it.
No. Wait.
Kenny. Fuck. I'm scrolling down Twitter, and also like watching fishing in the background. But you know, Superhuman.
Yes.
He's gonna be wrestling Joey Ryan and Shark Boy.
Shark
Really?
Boy. Ooh haha.
Yes.
Wait, that's shark bait.
No, Shark Boy.
No, I said shark boy. Ooh haha, and I was like, wait, no, that's bait.
Ah, fair enough. Alright, I got the fish I needed. I've gotten all the fish I needed. Alright.
You did it this time.
Alright, so Ash gives you a Vulnerary.
Okay, that's a good boy.
Ignasty's the low end, so he probably doesn't give me anything good. He gives me a Vulnerary.
Okay.
Ingrid is also low end. She gives me a tomato.
Anyways,
Raphael's next. I need a rarity 4-star hider.
Good to see you, pal.
Hider.
Did you catch something? No.
Wild game.
of course he gives you meat.
So you
Caspar is low end too. So he gives me an iron axe.
Of course he gives you.
Here's the young Petra.
We will both
She's a 3-star, so she's probably not going to give me anything amazing. She gives me an iron sword. And Catherine's the highest one. Or no, she's tied for highest one with 4. She gives me a steel sword. I think that's everybody who gives me an item from the actual fishing competition. Let me just check with Leonie.
Come on. Why are they? You're not.
Nope. Leonie does not give me anything. So so I got, you know, a couple vulneraries, some cooking ingredients, and like 3 weapons. That's still pretty good, especially for early game shit.
Mm.
Oh yes, I am so.
There we go.
Thanks.
And now they all have different dialogue now that the fishing thing's over.
I guess that's...
But they haven't been biting.
Also, you tell Eloise that he's not good at fishing because the fish are scared of him.
This
Yeah.
created more fun than I have experienced in a while.
Did you also have the fun?
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Petra's a good girl.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal.
I guess it's time for my personal eating tournament. The best part? No losing.
All that's left now is to eat it.
Fucking Raphael.
I think that's
Screams.
He's such a good boy. I love him.
fishing.
The fishing tournament. I heard you did some...
I like also, you know, you take the quest for the fishing tournament from Shamir, and then after you do the fishing tournament, you go to her and she's like, that was a fishing tournament. I heard you caught something nice for Flame. Good job. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, thanks?
Kenny, I can't believe you caught something for the fishing tournament.
I can't believe I did it either. I
Good
thought
job.
I thought I was gonna fucking
Time for a
lose.
request.
Anyway, I found
But
a
you
bundle
can't
of
lose.
dry hemp.
What?
I found a bundle of dry hemp,
Shamir.
which means I gotta smoke weed every day.
Shamir.
Which means Shamir smokes weed every day.
No.
Shakes head.
I was waiting for you to say Shamir again. Honestly. I was like, rule of threes, help me out here.
Nah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, because the thing literally says skilled with a bow. And now that Flane's back, I can give her her antique clasp.
Or what?
It's the lost item that you
said
find.
Anti.
Antique.
Just remember that.
I said
oh,
antique.
I thought you said like anti, and I was like,
No. No.
I think he is.
No. No. No.
No.
Maybe?
You know,
No.
but after, there are even now.
Yes.
Perhaps. No.
No. No.
Black Iron Spur! I don't know why, I just felt like that was the appropriate way to mention the Black Iron Spur. And then immediately follow up like this, because I'm ashamed of myself.
Right.
Alright, run down here. Here's Old Man Thomas.
When you feel Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path that Fodlan's biggest river, you will have to cross one of the largest...
He just name drops other places. You gotta go through the Alliance, then the Empire. By the way, this is gonna bring you over this random bridge.
And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd.
And Sylvain's too busy focusing on women.
I need a favor.
The battle of the... It's imperative.
Gambatedoyo!
Ever since.
None of these are for that. I've got a Black Iron Spur for someone closely related to a knight from the kingdom.
That's Felix.
A Jousting Almanac for someone who looks up to knights in Fargus.
It's actually either Ash or Ingrid. I don't know because I've never gotten that item.
And then a Crest of Saros.
Hey.
Can you give lost items to Rhea? Wait.
Possibly. What
What's
else?
the description on the item?
Silver necklace belongs to a devout believer.
Silver necklace is Gilbert. That's easy. But you said Crest of Saros.
Well, because it has the Crest of Saros on it.
Oh, no. Silver necklace belongs to Gilbert.
Gilbert.
I thought the item's name was Crest of Saros, and I was like, never heard of that one.
Gilberg. It's everyone's favorite 90s imitation wrestler, Gilberg.
Scrapes.
Hi, Lindhart. It is what it is.
Agreed.
I know that's what you want to hear the most, Gilberg.
What
That,
about Gilbert?
and then I got a small tanned hide. Someone.
For somebody who's good at hunting, it's probably Petra. If not, then it's Leonie.
Excuse me, Professor.
But I'm pretty sure Petra's the
Well, I'm not...
one it belongs to.
Fair enough. Are you having the enjoyment?
Right. Gronder Field is in the Empire. I thought I heard that there's no... Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory.
The Battle of the Eagle and the Lion, where you have to pass through Alliance territory to get there.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. That's the spirit.
Anyways, I'm gonna go fucking die.
Oh no.
Fuck, I wish that was me.
Hey there.
You just hear the light.
Professor, she was in prison for a long while. You
Yeah,
see what-
anyway, Monica's suspicious. That's all I know.
The Battle of the Eagle, and if you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt...
Did I hear about Geralt?
Along with Flame, but now the combat professor, his origin, he is apparently from House N.
Oh, that said Yuritsa. I thought this said Geralt.
What do you say, Adol?
Have you
Should
heard
we
about
meet
your
up in the
father?
library later,
Yes. Rita on the other end, who
Hello,
knows?
Professor. Do you need something? Sorry, Professor. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make...
There's a house versus house sword tournament today, but every time I do a tournament in this game, people let me down,
Oh, no.
so I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, what's the tournament though?
Swords.
Swords? Yuka Felix though.
I don't care, man. Everyone has let me down so far. I can't trust any of them.
Yes, Queen.
Okay, the small tan hide belonged to, Petra.
Cool.
Fuck, who else had things? Well, Felix is up there, so let me go talk to Felix. Burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Hey, Felix. Anyway, here's your black iron spur. Goodbye.
If his father's asked, he's gone out. I'm just kidding.
If my dad's here, just tell him. Fuck off.
I'm not. No, but listen. I'm not saying that that's probably how Felix would act, but it definitely is.
For someone whose crest I wish to study, I've asked them many times, but I can't get them to consent. There must be another way to persuade them.
I'm just kidding.
Nothing beats sincerity, Hanamon. See? That's all you ever wanted to hear, was speak nicely, but also carry a big stick to hit them over the head with in case they say no.
He can't beat up Sedith.
I was lost in thought.
He can't.
The Death Knight.
Sedith is like his second boss. He can't beat him up.
Need something?
He can if he never finds out.
This one?
I mean, am I wrong?
You're
Yes.
all- See you again soon.
Well, no, I'm not. No.
He's gonna find out.
How would he?
Because people would snitch on you.
What if no one else is around, and he just gets clubbed in the back of the head, and then he's back in his quarters by the time he's, like, all awake and stuff?
Wouldn't happen.
Anyway, Lady Rhea's over here. Hi, Lady Rhea.
The situation last month. I hope
Of
you were
course.
able to put all of that. The most
I don't want to give you anything. Hey, pretty sure you lost. Oh, you didn't lose this letter to Rhea. I don't know who that is. Then it's probably Catherine, actually.
Yes, Catherine writes devout letters to Lady Rhea.
Yeah.
And my phone won't let me in because apparently it doesn't recognize my thumb, even though 5 seconds ago it did.
I've been. You be on your guard, okay? I won't go.
Let me in. Let me in. Crest analyzer. There's the crest of flames.
I don't know.
Oh, hey.
Only it weren't for Sedith's strict
Ohio.
orders.
Ohio. I mean, konbawa, gamer.
I mean, Michigan.
I'm going to make him.
Michigan?
I mean, Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah, it's like you said Ohio. I respond with with another Midwestern state. That's how it goes, right?
Missouri. Missouri.
Screaming.
Missouri is full south.
No, they're the middle. I would know. I have family.
They're the worst. How about that?
I was gonna say I would know. I have family in Missouri. That's also what my family calls it.
Professor,
I too in Missouri.
I am
Wait.
not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression
Missouri?
used? I fell for it.
Missouri?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it. Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here.
By the way, yeah, the C rank conversation
something
with
on my
Petra
case?
is literally just
She has understanding.
yeah. Your cheeks are on your face.
What?
Yes, I know about that.
That was one of my 3 options, and apparently she liked it.
Right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
You have a mark on your face? I thought it was paint.
You are already knowing
It's a
that I
tattoo.
am from Bridget. This is a mark from Bridget.
I mean,
It is a
yeah,
prayer to the forest
obviously.
spirits.
Otherwise, she'd have to
Granted and
constantly paint
protected.
her face to keep it that
Hunters
perfect.
ask the forest spirits to have safe and
Or it's
bountiful
magic.
And, like, never
There are
sweat.
many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health
Or it's magic.
and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
I like how my actually going, or your announcement tweet was liked by Gamer Heroes
Oh, Jesus.
on Twitter.
Beautiful.
The home of honest game reviews, gaming banter, awesome guides, and poor journalism.
That is not what I thought the last bit was gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest, same.
But to speak it,
And then someone else liked it, whose first line in her profile is just basically a Tamagotchi.
and I will give you my support too,
Yes.
with my whole heart.
Mood.
I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Hydration.
Let's check my calendar for what time my appointment is tomorrow.
Your appointment is at time o'clock.
1:30 p.m.
I was pretty close.
Well, that, and then I guess my mom and my sisters are coming over for lunch, so I have to be there for lunch. And they're showing up at 11, so I have to get there before 11.
I forget, who was I trying to recruit in this run through?
I don't know.
Evan's mom.
Please no.
I think I originally considered recruiting Hilda, but then we realized that Hilda's not a gay option, so it doesn't matter.
But if you want her for fighting, you still can.
Yeah, but I got the Jew.
But
And Cyril.
But Hilda.
I get enough of that chant in my playthrough, you know that. She's like, I think the main reason I don't want to use her here is because she's such an integral part of my other run.
Fair.
I think I was working on recruiting Bernie. So that way I could use a different archer. Because, like, I don't really use Bernie that often in my run. In my other run, I keep forgetting to say my other run when it's, like, you know,
Yeah.
not my only run anymore. But yeah, like, I feel like since she's already, like, a big part of that run, I should probably not use her here and use somebody else.
Fair.
Which is why I'm, like, actually not using Shamir and Catherine. I'm keeping Cyril, though, because we're playing on fucking hard. And this shit's already difficult enough as is, and I need the OP...
Sweet boy.
I need the literal OP child to help me.
Yeah, don't you know that Cyril's last name is OP?
Yeah, Cyril of Petra. And you find out that his mom is actually Petra.
I'm going to.
Wait, what do I have to...
Snake!
I'm going to.
Sorry.
Severus Snape.
I appreciate.
Dumbledore! How many teacher points do I have at this point? Like 5? I have 5, and did I already sing? I've not sung yet. Okay.
Oh, the snake is happy.
My savior, thank you.
Alright. I need to check my inventory for one particular reason. Okay, I only have 1 golden apple. I should probably...
Golden apple.
It increases charm.
Oh.
So I should keep that for whoever I'm going to turn into my dancer. Spoilers! There's a dancer in this game.
Do you have Leonie perchance?
Not right now. I would need, like, Lance and, like, riding to recruit her.
You need Lance and Charm.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't got Lance.
The only reason why I asked is because in the last run through that I did, her Charm was a 30.
Well then.
So of course by the end it was a 35.
Yeah.
And I didn't give her any items. Because
Well
I
then.
have actually never done that. I've never used any of the stat boosting items.
I'll invite Fernando.
Ferdinand?
Yeah, Fernando.
Merlando?
Singing is so much
I mean,
fun.
yeah,
Professor,
it is.
Orlando?
Sing for you.
We're listing
Do you not
places
like my
again?
voice? It would make a pic.
I guess we are. Fuck it.
Fuck, it's not a place, I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
No.
Exactly.
Pwned.
Okay. I guess the real solution is this. Besides looking at my other streams, which would have been the easier way to do this, what am I working on maxing? I've got a D in Faith because I've got a budding talent in Faith. So I might go... I think I'm going that route. Which would mean I would be recruiting people with Faith. But... Authority I've got a C in. And I've got a C in Sword. So like early game recruiting, I'm good. For those, I think. I think you need a C in those. And I've got a D+ in bows. So I would, yeah, I think I was probably going for an archer. So I'm probably going for Bernie, so I should work on my bows. And I'll work on my faith, because why not? So, bows. I need to go talk to Shamir first.
Shamir, baby.
Hey, Shamir, baby! Because it sounds kind of like come here, baby. But Shamir. Anyway. Here's a simple plan. They're not actually going to play anything. They're just going to awkwardly be there in the background.
I believe it best.
Okay. Oh, Ash is over here. I should try and give him the Jousting Almanac and see if that works. Nope. So that means it's Ingrid's, and Ingrid is right here, so... Yep. Which makes sense. She is a Lancer, so... and the last one is for, Lady Catherine.
I guess that...
Who is a super integral part of my other run, but, I don't think I want to use her that much in this run. Oh, I haven't even eaten yet. Fuck, I should probably go do that.
Kenny, go fucking eat.
I'm doing it. I just gotta figure out which students I want to eat with.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah, not in real life.
Oh my god. I can't believe I have been deceived like this.
You think me, of all people, would not eat? Good joke.
Listen,
LOL.
you never know.
Funny.
Alright. A lot of people like this. But unfortunately, none of them are Bernie. So I don't really have the inclination to invite any of them. So I think I'm just going to invite Dimitri and Annette.
Fair.
Because honestly, they're both in my class, and I'd like to max out their motivation for next week's classes. And now I have either one training point and then a tournament, or 2 training points. Someone who likes to train their muscles, it's probably not Leonie.
Training muscles. If it's not Raphael, it's Dimitri.
I mean, it's gotta be Raphael. It's definitely
well,
Raphael.
If it's... What's the item?
It's literally a sack of rocks.
Okay, then yes, it's Raphael. Because I was gonna say, based on the description alone, if it's not Raphael, it's Dimitri. However, with Raphael, his items are very obvious just by the name of the item.
Yeah.
Like, you know, wooden button, big spoon,
bag
sacks
of rocks. Yeah.
Like...
Ooh, actually, yeah, no, I'm definitely not having anybody do this competition.
Wait, what?
Recommended level is 14 or higher. Felix is my best swordsman outside of Catherine, and he's only at 11.
Oh.
He will get, as the kids say, fucked up.
What the?
Oh shit, I ran to the opposite side. But I have a support conversation to go to, so excuse me. I'm gonna go over here, and then this random bubble is gonna be like, Professor! In this case, it's Shamir.
Hey, Professor.
Why did the girl
Students
just
seem to
chop
like you.
Fucking Ashley. All of the night.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions if I were you. What's it
But
matter?
they're over something and it's green.
Seems like it turned out just
Glowing.
fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here.
She's sticking her hand right into it.
I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tech.
This is unrealistic. They would have bitten her.
Near royals and nobles. You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers.
Where's the close of the dark?
That's what I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Zeros.
Business?
It makes me a bit of an anomaly.
Gotta handle my business.
Rhea took me in, so I became
Right,
a knight to
Toddy?
repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but
She
it
did not
still
respond.
feels like
She
I'm
is
doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though?
She's
Maybe you and I will.
What do you
end up-
mean, maybe you and I will end up working together,
That's
Shamir? I
natural.
literally am using you on my current squad.
I'm guessing you'd run circles.
Mostly because I'm not good
Go
enough
with
to
it.
recruit
I'm
Bernie
interested
yet.
to see where your path leads you.
C rank support. What the fuck was I about to do? Shit. I need to learn two things. And I'm gonna go to Rhea for one of them. Because she's good at teaching the faithfulness. Hey, Rhea. Can you teach me how to be religious and shit? Thanks. Who else can teach me how to be religious and shit? Probably Sedith, right?
Rhea, Manuela.
Kenny.
For Faith.
Ah,
That's
okay.
it.
Kenny, you remember the one dude?
I hear that you.
Which one? The one that always talks shit, or the Adon?
The one that always talks shit.
Did you find his lobby again?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I actually found a thread about him on r/Street Fighter.
Is it any?
And it's just like, who the fuck is this dude? He's not that good.
I'm not going.
Like,
But all he does is talk shit.
yeah.
I still.
Well, I've got another social link conversation I gotta go have.
Professor.
So down here, and around this corner, Ingrid wants to know how I'm doing. And by that, I mean I want Ingrid to know what I'm doing.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there.
Ingrid,
My
calm the fuck down,
apologies.
girl.
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Ingrid.
it was. It was a letter from
Mm-hmm.
my father.
Are you sure you want to throw that away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in
Yeah, let
allowing
me
you to
read your
read it.
letter from your dad. It's
Go
probably
on.
like, daughter, I miss you. I hope you're doing
My
well.
dearest daughter, Ingrid.
The first thing is, are you well?
Trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing
But
trouble for
saying I
others.
hope you're not making
Things
trouble
on
for
the home
others.
front are in order. The marriage proposal for you. and
Marriage
your son should
proposal,
be
of
prepared
course.
soon. Although I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what
Well
truly
then.
matters.
A letter about marriage prospects?
Yes. Perhaps you found it.
I mean, it's more sad than
I've told you
entertaining.
that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched
shit.
off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the
Alright,
support
Kenny.
of the royal family,
Alright.
allowing us to attain
Time
nobility.
to beat
to
this
some
guy
extent.
from
But
Finland.
the territory we watch over is poor.
Alright.
Its harvest meager.
Oh shit,
And our
I'm
noble
gonna lose
blood,
against
too,
the
has grown
Sakura.
thin.
But maybe not.
Neither
Who
my
knows?
father nor my brothers bear a crest.
But you can't beat the guy from
I,
Finland if
however,
you can't beat
do
the
bear a
Sakura.
crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
What an awful way for him to treat you.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me.
It's okay,
Despite my own
Ingrid. You could just
feelings,
marry me,
I
except not
understand
really,
his
because
approach to
I
all
don't think
this.
you're gay.
It isn't that he doesn't care for me.
Ingrid's not
I
gay.
understand it
Yeah, I
very,
know.
very well. Which is why I apologize, Professor.
I gotta
must
go
be
marry
going.
some dude. Bye. By the way, Professor, I have to miss class. I gotta go marry a dude. And the only support conversation I have right now is to do an Ingrid, which I feel like is gonna be really awkward.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
Are you injured? No. Good. Quiet.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn.
No, you're
I'm
not,
sorry,
Ingrid.
Dedue. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
Just remember, Ingrid, you're just as useless as the rest of those racist fuckers.
And I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Alright, cool. So today we learned that Ingrid is racist.
Oh, jeez. Racism is bad.
Why did it have to be the blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl who had to be... I mean, it's obvious why it had to be her, but, like, why did it have to be her?
You know,
Wait, her for
we
what?
hate to see it happen.
For being racist. Like, the only...
Listen.
She's the only person in the Blue Lions household that has currently been openly racist towards Dedue.
Openly, yes.
Yeah, but
However,
that's what I'm saying, is, like, that's...
most of people from Fargus are.
I mean... Yeah, because they're all fucking idiots, but, like, that's not saying much.
Well,
It's
I
my
mean,
job as their teacher to keep them from being idiots.
It makes sense that they chose it to be her, though, because of her ties to Glenn.
Which one's Glenn?
Is this it? There you go.
Felix's dead brother.
Oh yeah, that one.
Is this it? There you go.
I'm gonna be honest, I almost forgot that Felix had a brother, let alone that he was dead.
Yeah, he was involved with the tragedy of Dusker. That's very specifically why it makes sense. Especially since her and Dimitri, it hit them the worst, and they're the two separate ends of the, like,
Is this it?
side of how most Fargans, like, you know? Like how Dimitri basically went, no way, there's definitely a conspiracy here, and then she was like, yeah, they're all to blame, so I can't, like, look at you.
There you go. Is this it? There you go.
If that makes sense.
I mean, it does. Also, I realize now that I'm turning Cyril into a Bow Knight, which means that I don't actually need to care about recruiting Bernie. So I don't know who to recruit at this point, which means I no longer know what I need to start, like, tailoring my own teacherness towards. I guess I could just start going full magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many magic people you got with the Mercedes and Annette?
I've got Mercedes and Annette. You get 2. And that's how many you that's how many you have.
Well, I didn't know if you recruited anybody else. That's what I was asking.
Flane uses magic.
Fair.
But I don't use Flane.
I ask because you'll have dancers use swords and magic.
Yeah.
There's Dark Knights as a master class, Holy Knight, and Grimoire.
Hmm.
This one, yes.
And then there's also Mortal Servant, but it's better to take somebody who uses a weapon and teach them magic than it is to take a magic user and try to build up their strength in a weapon.
Yeah.
Soon, please.
So like it would make more sense to turn like Felix into a Mortal Savant.
Yes.
Alright. That's everything I can do.
Or even Catherine.
That's everything I can do in my daily tasks, and I don't feel like spending money to go fishing. So yeah. Alright. Instructions. Who am I prioritizing? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people have max motivation, but of those, I'm not using 2 or 3 of them. So, alright, Ingrid, I guess you're first. You, what the fuck am I teaching you to be, a Falcon Knight? So what do you need for Falcon Knight? Status. Classes. I mean, high defense against magic. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she needs for that, so I'm just gonna keep prioritizing what she's already good at, I guess. So, flying. I've got a feeling it's probably like authority. Like, that would make more sense to me. But yeah. Annette, you need to get better at, I'll teach you authority. Why not? That's probably good for you because gambits. You know, I should probably be focusing everyone's, efforts a little bit into authority. Just so they get a little bit better at using their gambits. Except for you, Mercedes. I'm focusing your efforts into bows because you have budding talent at that. So I'm gonna make you a multifaceted Goral. Felix, you literally are only... Oh wait, you're almost at your budding talent for magic.
Well...
Yes! He's got his budding he's got his budding talent in magic literally on the last possible one. Alright, Dimitri or Dedue? Dedue. Because he's almost at a B for heavy armor. He's now at a B for heavy armor. And now I have no more teacher points. Group tasks. Right now I have Ingrid and Dimitri working on stable duty. I feel like I should have Sylvain and Ingrid work on stable duty.
Yes.
Or who...
Put the person who hit on her poor sweet grandma in stables with Sylvain.
You know what? Better idea. Mercedes needs to ride a horse eventually, so I'm gonna put her and Ingrid on stable duty.
Ingrid.
And she's got a gold. Her goal is their like likelihood of success is 3 stars. So that's pretty fucking yabai, as the kids say. Yeah, Dedue, you focus on that. Hey Felix, spoilers. You're now gonna learn reason along with swords. You don't get a choice. Ash? Do I want you to be sniper? Yeah, I guess for now. At least get him to a B+, and then I can maybe diversify him. Lance and horses, fine. No, I don't want you to be a warlock. You are going to be a bishop. You are going to be a holy knight. You're going to be reasonable in that, so that's fine. Yeah, you're going to fly. Flane, I literally don't care what you're doing. or Catherine, or Shamir. Cyril, though, you're gonna be a bow knight, so you're learning how to ride horses. He's gonna take his horse to the Old Town Road.
Professor?
And Flayn wants to know, what do you do when, what do you do when your brother won't let you talk to boys?
Kill him. Wait.
You should have an honest talk with your father.
Wait, Kenny.
She liked it!
It says brother.
Shit, I keep misreading that.
Professor.
I don't know. Sedith acts too much like a father towards me, so I keep getting confused. He's like trying to step in as Gerald's like replacement, and even though Gerald's like right there, he's like, "What the fuck, man? I'm still here." like, get your own child. Go find your own.
No.
This is mine.
That's not how this works. Oh, look, he wants to be a bow knight. Switch bow and riding
to bow and riding. Thank you, Cyril. You've finally seen the light. Hey, Dedue wants to know how I'm doing.
Here you are again.
I came to check on the flowers, Dedue.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look.
Aren't they lovely?
Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
I didn't know you had a sister, Dedue.
It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers, but seeing this blossom...
Anyway, remember, Dusker doesn't exist anymore. It only exists in the minds of racist people.
I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
I'd like to hear more.
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became...
I don't, Dedue. That's why I'm asking.
The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes. Even now, it would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
Dimitri doesn't shun you.
His Highness is
Damn it, I was hoping you would like that.
But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Large water. Anyway, remember to fucking hydrate. There's Dan Twitch saying, drink.
Remember, hydration is...
Dan. Drink. I was about to say, Dan, can you do the honors, but you were way on top of that. Thank you, Dan.
Wait, did you drag him in here?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, I totally missed the question being asked, so I thought that maybe a notification sound didn't happen, or it's fine, I'm good.
No, I assumed Dan following up with drink was his thing of like, hey, help. Let me in.
Yeah, I just got it in. Like not even a minute ago.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, my attention is half on the show I'm watching, so I was like, oh no, did I miss a notification?
No, you're good. So, Devin.
It's okay, I was busy playing Warframe, so I didn't notice.
So you're saying you're saying the good strategy is to skip over the beginner classes and you just kind of go to the intermediates?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it does save money early on.
So I'm just gonna start doing that now. So, Dimitri's gonna be a cavalier.
Wait, what? You're making him a cavalier?
Yeah, why not?
Why not a hero?
It's the only one he had a 100% chance of success in, and also the only one he could even take the certification course for.
Well then, never mind.
Dedue's obviously becoming an armored
We have to
knight.
start teaching him to become a lord.
I mean, fair, I guess.
I didn't make Eligard a lord until like later on.
I didn't do it in my first Black Eagle run, but I did in my second.
I'm gonna make Dimitri an armored lad.
Mainly because I didn't notice the Lord until I was halfway leveled up in the Armor Knight for her, and I was like, and I was still like, I have to master everything.
Yeah, Lord is weird because the 3 characters that can become lords don't mainly use swords.
Yeah.
So, Felix, mercenary or thief?
So what I've looked online is that thieves have better growth than mercenaries.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair. I've always done mercenary just because I liked how the outfit looked on him more.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I've chosen because of aesthetic.
That sounds exactly like who you are as a person. Anyway, for the obvious reasons, Ash is going to be an archer because it's the only one he could take.
Fair.
Yeah, whatever weapons your class mainly uses, you actually get more when you use the weapon in battle. More experience.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to make Ingrid already a Pegasus Knight.
You know, I made Petra a Pegasus Knight for a bit. She's actually pretty good.
I made Hilda Falcon Knight, and she was great. She also looked adorable in the outfit.
Okay, so the only person who needs to go up to an intermediate class at this point is Sylvain, so I'm just gonna put him on Cavalier. Ooh, I like him as a Cavalier. He wears a lot of black.
He actually does look pretty good.
Huh, okay.
He looks like he actually would have made more sense in the Black Eagle's house as opposed to the Blue Lions.
I probably got to the big time skip part.
Mm.
And of course, I'm with Edelgard.
Edgelord.
And that first battle on the big bridge was actually kind of hard. I did not expect those reinforcements. I actually had to restart.
Damn.
Because I just couldn't get Lacithio far enough away.
That's fair enough. Oh god, I could do so many... paralogs. Okay, thank god they're all still there until 2:22. So I have months to do those.
Yeah, you can just do the quests, and the paralog is going to stay.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get the paralog rewards.
Well, I mean, I gotta do the quests anyway because they're closer to my average level. So that way I can catch a couple people up, like Felix.
Right.
Because Felix is like level 10 right now, and he's a little behind the curve, as the children say. Bless.
Bless you.
Papa bless.
Fuck FAK, I feel better at work. Alright. So to change up this entire party, I'm level 17, so I don't even need to be in this fight. And Mercedes is level 16, so I don't think she has to be here either. Although this is on hard mode, so I should probably have at least one of us there. And it's gonna be me.
You should have at least one healer around, just in case.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna... Ingrid, Annette, Cyril, Ash, Sylvain, Dimitri. And then I get one more deployment. Well, I guess I just have to take Mercedes anyway. Because I'm not using Catherine or Shamir, and I'm not using Flame.
Don't get your adjutant.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out who I want to stick with who. Ingrid can't have an adjutant because she's a flyer now, so... Wait, hold on. God damn it, I need to go to support conversations, because I need to figure out who can support with who. Oh, that's sad. Shamir can't support with Ash.
Correct.
Catherine can support with Ash, though.
Yep. I think you have to do the paralog with them first, though.
For what? Them to be able to support each other? Or for them to be able to actually get, like, points towards it?
For them to actually be able to support, I think.
Yeah, because it's grayed out. Well, actually, no. He's had C-rank conversations with literally everybody else, so...
Yeah, I've heard needing to do a paralog to do it. Most of them just seem to be after a certain amount of time in story.
Yeah, there's a few that you need paralogs for. Like, I know for the final conversation between Ash and Felix, you need a paralog, apparently. Because
is it a paralog you're both involved in?
I don't know, because I got the thing that was like, you haven't done the paralog to do this, when I was in part 2, and no paralog ever popped up.
That's weird. Maybe you need another person or something.
Yeah, that run I also didn't do the Ash Catherine one, so I'm wondering if maybe that was part of, like, if it's maybe just that one, because I think that's the only paralog Ash is a part of.
You need to move forward. Since you are now a slow, lumbering boy. Sylvain, you can move up because you got a horse. This is your take your horse to the old horse road. And you're
Gonna
horse. Alright, that seems about right. I can't wait to somehow fuck up a basic, like, practice quest fight. Because that would be, like, exactly my luck. Let's put you in a bush. Let's put you in this bush. I already feel like this is gonna be a mistake.
Here goes.
You can't benefit from bushes, so I'm gonna put you in a bush. I'm gonna have you fly around the side to support. I'm gonna have you run up over here. You can run up over here. And Annette, how about you just hang out with? Yes, I'm using a Divine Pulse just to have Annette rally me.
Well done.
Hey man, if it helps, it helps.
It'll hopefully help. Because, yeah. Sometimes I forget how hard mode actually is.
You can be merciless if you aren't being careful.
Yep.
Still, I'd say easier than Fate's hard mode was.
Yeah, I'd agree. At least so far. No one's coming after you, so you can just stand at the spot and get experience. Hey Sylvain, how about you go forward and attack somebody? Doesn't that sound like a good idea, buddy? Yeah, go murder. No, you're supposed to murder. You gotta finish if you're gonna murder.
Oh no, I can't believe
That he doesn't know how to finish? I know, I'm surprised too. God damn it, Cyril, why do you only do 4 damage? Maybe because you're only using a training bow. But god damn it, Cyril, you're only doing 4 damage.
I'll give it my all.
Yeet. And that should weaken him enough that Felix can kill him. Good job.
Too easy.
Alright. And now...
Ready.
You... Holy shit, he's gonna do maybe a lot of damage to you. Maybe. Alright. You can fly back. And then heal her, because she's most likely to die.
You saved me.
I should probably move Annette, like, here. And then have her murder.
Can't afford to lose.
And then I move here and attack with my iron bow. Because for some reason, every time I play this game, I end up using bows really well. Now disturb this man, Dimitri, and literally kill him.
Is that all?
Because you see, my friends, that's how disturbing people should work. If you disturb someone, they should literally fucking die. Wait, how's Sylvain doing? He's not doing too hot on the south.
He's not peachy.
He's not peachy or keen.
Oh no.
A magic user. Time for me to literally two-shot him. I know what you're saying. Hey, Kaz, you should probably be using magic so that way you can recruit people. And I agree. But at the same time, fuck.
Hey Kaz, you should really be using magic to recruit people.
I agree, but at the same time... Ah, fuck. I'm just too good with a bow,
That
man.
kid's a piece of shit. He just betrayed his friend. And might actually end up getting her killed. Because that's the kind of show this is.
Disturb people, Felix. Disturb them. Make them feel uncomfortable with their life choices.
He's good at doing that. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Mercedes doesn't need to kill anybody, especially considering she's only one level behind me. So I'll let Annette get that kill.
I had no choice.
Sylvain, you should go hide in this bush. Well, you've only got a 34% chance of getting hit here. And somehow you missed, but your opponent hit you. So you know what, Sylvain?
Careful, please.
Now I gotta roll back the hands of time just to do this again. Here you go, the group lance attack. How the fuck did you miss twice? You useless child. I'm running out of divine pulses here, and by that I mean I'm literally out of divine pulses.
Well, then you're correct. You're running out.
I can't believe Kenny is running out of time
What
to
should I
live.
I'm running out of time in the kitchen. I need to get more. Ash, you're supposed to hit that arrow. You had a 91% chance of hitting. How the fuck did you miss?
Statistics.
I mean, yeah, I know. But at the same time, fuck. Anyway, you can move forward and heal somebody. Probably me. Because Ingrid's literally not going to get hit no matter what. How dare you hit Felix, you son of a bitch. That's what you get. Now he leveled up.
I, for one, cannot believe Felix is fucking dead.
What? No!
He's not. He murdered someone.
Riots in the street. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I can't believe people are still hitting Sylvain.
I cannot believe that now Felix is fucking dead.
He's not. No one's attacked Felix since. And someone attacked me with a bow, missed, and then I just hit them twice for 24 apiece. At, you know, level 17. Meanwhile, Dimitri is literally my best tank. You wanna know why? Because he's mobile.
Because he's fucking dead.
All the armored boys are gambiting together. Hooray! Dude got a kill, so he's now level 13. That shield is fucking gigantic. I actually had not taken a good look at that until literally just now. Cyril, you gotta remind me to give you a better weapon, my dude.
Stay focused.
Oh, that's why I can't use magic.
So we're now having an affair together.
I remember why I can't use magic right now. I'm not currently on a class that can use magic.
Oh my gosh.
What? What seems to be the issue here, Def?
Oh, no, I'm watching a show, Kenny.
Oh. Thank God, for once you didn't get hit, Ingrid. It's the first time in your life. Congratulations. And you fed Sylvain a kill in his new Black Eagles attire.
I'll cut through. Saw that coming.
That's adorable. That guy tried to do damage to Dimitri. And he said, nope. Yeet! Alright, how's everyone's levels looking right now? Sylvain and Ingrid are kind of far behind now, because they're at 10. Dimitri or Felix and Annette are at 12. Pretty much everyone else is at 13, except for me and Mercedes. We're at 16, 17. Speaking of Mercedes, hey, you should walk forward and heal, probably Felix? Nah, Felix will survive this. Heal Ingrid. She needs it more. Right before she gets canceled for being racist.
Here goes.
And I'm gonna use a sword because I'm not as good at swords as I should be. How dare you? Haha! You thought you could just run up to Ash and hit him. But joke's on you, he can counterattack with a bow.
I'm starting.
Oh, fuck.
Get shot point blank, nerd. Damn it, Annette's so far away, but I want her to do something. Alright, run up and heal somebody. Thanks.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Vulcan.
Pwned.
Let's win this already.
Shit.
You know, I just had to do it to him.
This is what.
Bada bing, bada boom. Biggest poop in the room.
Bada bing, bada boom. Realist Tori in the room. Hello, Tori.
Oh, fuck. You ain't wrong.
She's yelling at me for something. I can't tell what. But
What,
something.
Tori?
Yes.
It's because she didn't poop on your bed.
You know,
Wait, why is she yelling?
I wouldn't be surprised. And to be honest, Dev, I have no idea why she doing yan. But to answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes.
But to answer that, we gotta go and poop.
We gotta go back to the mine.
So we back in the mine.
Alright, to do. Move forward. You'll never get to participate in this fight again. But like, move forward, dude.
They can send me to Stretch anyways. I couldn't come see my Tori.
Alright, Ingrid is hit level 11.
My technique.
So my goal here is to use my other units to not kill this guy, and then have Ingrid kill this guy. Why? Well, I've heard that she's actually a pretty good flying unit. And I always like having at least one good flyer on my team.
Overall,
And now she's level 12.
have I?
So she has almost caught up to the curve in one fight. And I'm the MVP, obviously. I will always be the MVP. You do. I wish I could take a picture of this right now. Well, I can't because the poster in the background, but good try. Alright, the best of the best. And unlike the rest, they have diabetes.
I have diabetes.
Hello, it is I, the Beatus.
But it is also
No,
I.
50% of this chat has diabetes.
Despite being 50% of the chat stream.
This chat has a lot of 50%. This chat, 50% of this chat has diabetes. 50% of this chat is gay. 50% of this chat is female. And 50% of this chat is cis white male.
Dab.
All the legendary 50%, my dude. All stacked up together. Oh god, is this fucking map again?
Also, 50% of chat is roommate.
That too. I would say 50% of this chat is also a cat, but Tori is not in chat.
That works.
There we go. But then it's only 40%. Because that's 2 out of 5. Alright, where am I going to get the most enemies from? Probably there, so I'll station Dedue there. I should probably have someone run up and just literally murder that magic user immediately. And that's going to be me. And maybe Annette? Yeah, that sounds like the right decision here. And Dimitri can hold up the rear.
Alright, gamers, not to ruin the game of 50%, but I'm probably gonna go to sleep, like...
Now?
Yeah. I gotta wake up at like 5 o'clock tomorrow.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow so I can
That's
run over
right.
to the middle of the state by 9. So,
Like physically run
Or just like emotionally run.
figuratively drive myself over.
Okay, that kind of run.
New Haven traffic.
Goddamn New Haven traffic.
Yeah.
God
Like,
damn.
generally, if I'm like
Haven new traffic.
on 95 by like 7 o'clock, it's not that bad. So that's what I'm praying for. So
Stay focused.
But anyways, night everybody.
Ready.
Come on, Ingrid. There you go, Ingrid. Good job.
You weren't ready.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll cut through.
Okay, now, ladies. Well, that was quiet.
Sorry, you caught me while I had liquids in my mouth.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah? Cries, just cries and sobs and cries.
Can you lend me some sugar? I am your neighbor.
No, you're not. You're my roommate. There is a difference.
It's close enough.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, then no, I can't lend you sugar. I don't have any.
You're a big help.
There's some upstairs.
That's not mine. It's your dad's.
I didn't say your sugar. I just said lend me some sugar.
I can't. I'm apparently now lawful good.
You know, that's not the development I was expecting tonight. But I mean, I guess that's character development.
Shit happened.
Weak. Yeah, and that's level 13. So now there's only 2 people behind the curve? 3 people behind the curve. Probably gonna be 2 after Felix kills someone.
Just give up.
Alright. You can kill this one for sure, so you should kill that one.
Next time, bring her friends.
Alright, yeah. So Sylvain's behind the curve. And Ingrid's behind the curve still.
I did what I had to.
Alright. Dedue. You don't get to usually Dedue much. So,
Screams.
and that's why, because, you know, I need someone to at least hit their opponent. God damn it, I keep forgetting to give Cyril something better than a training bow. Every time. I mean, he's never gonna miss, but like he's only gonna do like 4 or 5 damage per shot.
The fight continues.
Alright. Dimitri, you can go up there and I'll hang out with you. And then Mercedes can come up here and heal somebody. Probably Felix.
So.
Too slow, which is funny because, you know, all he did was put up a shield and block. Well, at least Zero can counterattack in close range as well. Who needs the experience? Fernando? Oh wait, no, that's Zero. That's not Fernando. Sylvain, the guy who kind of looks like Fernando, but not really.
What's next?
That was a terrible level up, but you're also gonna get a boost in experience, so that's cool. Alright. I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do this. That was step number 1.
Never had a chance.
Murder someone. Actually, you can wait right there. Alright. Alright, I believe in you, Annette. Land the group ice attack. You did it. Alright. So here we go. You're gonna fly forward, and you're gonna murder this man's entire career. Good job. And then, you're gonna fly back into the water like nothing ever happened.
Oh man.
And then everyone else is just gonna move forward, and I'm not gonna have anybody actually kill anyone yet. And here's Cyril, because he's a little low on health, and now Mercedes is on level with me. Time to change that by walking forward and baiting all the rest of them into attacking me. Hey, Shamir's level 14. She's ahead of the curve. That guy literally hit me for a no damage, no spray too. And the dudes just kind of stand over there and look intimidating, but like not really do much. Alright, well you're gonna kill anybody you touch. So maybe instead, I should have the young Demetrius run up there. And then, I should have... God, there's too many people like all in that one little cluster, and it's actually kind of making it hard to figure out who needs to go where. Felix can go over there, though. So I could just weaken this guy. But then he'll stab Annette. But that's fine, because Annette's a tough girl. She's gotten through worse. Like her dad never wanting to be around her.
You weren't ready.
Oh, you can fly up literally on top of the building, Ingrid, just to keep you safe. And now, you are gonna run up and literally shoot this man's brains out. Well, you got close, so I'll give you that. And then, I'm going to stand here and continue doing nothing while I have Mercedes heal me.
Much needed.
Which apparently gives her authority. I guess. Oh no, you ran up and attacked Ash. That wasn't a good idea for you. And now you're dead. Except Ash got a terrible level up off of that. So it's almost like that never happened. Stop skipping past Dedue. He's literally in your path for a reason.
Because they all know that they can't handle him.
Everyone keeps running up and attacking Ash, and Ash literally keeps fucking killing all of them. Help, my boy is too strong.
I see that you raised him well.
I did, apparently.
Please North thoughts and prayers for my Ash. He's growing too strong.
Alright, Felix, I believe in you. Good job.
Another win.
I knew I believed in you for a reason. Alright, Dedue, I know your to hit has always been, like, terrible, but, like, if you could actually kill this guy, thank you.
Sufficient.
Stab. Alright, so here's what I do. I gotta set this up. So that way... who do I want to get this kill? So that way Cyril can get this kill.
Heck yeah, a boy Cyril.
Well, putting the enemy at 5 should be just the right amount for Cyril to be able to kill somebody. It's exactly enough. You got 1 kill. Who's the MVP? It's Ash, because he fucking murdered everyone. They all walked up and they were like, we're going to slap you kind of hard. And he was like, alright, well, you're going to fucking die.
To be fair, they did get him kind of low.
Yeah, they got him to like 10. But like, I could have still used Mercedes and healed him. It's fine. He didn't die.
I have gratitude. Thank you.
Gotta say, I really like the mechanic where they tell you who they're going to attack next. That actually makes the game a lot less frustrating.
I am grateful.
Four, 6, 5, 6, 3, 4. What? Alright, who the fuck can I even teach this week? Well, the 3 people I didn't teach last week are all raring to go. And then Dimitri and Dedue. Because they're always excited to learn. I mean, Dimitri, yeah, if I want Dimitri to, if I want Dimitri to be a lord, he needs to learn how to use a sword better. So. Now give him head pats because he got it perfect. Damn it, I almost got him to the next level on horse riding. Well, Dedue, I know this is kind of counterintuitive, but you need to learn how to ride a horse.
Can I make him the greatest knight?
Yep.
I tried doing that with my Ferdinand, and I just gave up.
I will give Flayn all the head pats, but I will not touch her braids, because she gets them nice and voluminous by sticking fish in them.
First off, it's her hair's in curls, not braids. But yes, she sticks fish in them. I like that meme, therefore it's canon now.
Yeah, that's just how that works. Man, Catherine is really not good at learning about magic. Well, Shamir, if I'm ever going to use you, you would probably end up being a bow knight, which means you need to learn how to ride a horse. So there you go. Begin lecture!
Professor.
Focus on sword and reason. However, I'd like to focus on sword and reason so I could specifically become a mortal savant. Thanks, Felix. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Hey, Quathrin wants to help me. You wonder why what?
Why does Lady Rhea give
Because
you
I'm
such
special,
a
man.
treatment?
Have you seen my hair? Nobody has the hair like me.
You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much.
It's
of
probably
Lady
because I
Rhea's
had bigger
attention.
boobs.
Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight.
I feel like one of those two things is accurate.
Unprecedented.
Why not both?
Since I currently have the largest breast of all the teachers.
And it's not like just
Of anybody in the game, really.
That too. But like the only part that matters as the right now is the teachers. Cause she's like, well, Shamir was a mercenary. She doesn't get that kind of special treatment. And I'm like, yeah, cause I got boobies.
Probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan. By the time I joined, he was gone. So I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right? Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker. Maybe that's it. Geralt used his influence to help you. But Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you.
It's been so long since I've watched the C-Rank conversation with Catherine that I literally forgot the entire thing was just her putting you down and being like, well, there's gotta be something special about you, so I'm gonna start stalking you.
To me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious,
And then at the end she's like, by the way, if you're evil, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Happily. And it's like, alright, cool, thanks, Catherine. I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Holy shit, it's Ash's birthday. I'm gonna host a tea party for him. He's a good boy. I don't know what you like. Fuck. This berry blend is popular amongst many. I hope you like it. It doesn't look like you like it. Well, you don't hate it, so I'll take that. Alright, Ash. Hopes for your future. Okay, apparently not.
Yes.
Thanks for everything. You look like the kind of person who likes helping.
Yes.
Things you find romantic. Oh. I don't know why I even thought that was a good idea. Anyway, bye, Ash. I know that wasn't that great, but I got one heart with you, and that's, I guess, what matters.
Yay.
Thanks for.
I didn't get a charisma bump, but like, whatever. Ash now wants to speak with me.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you?
No, you didn't tell me what happened with that thief. What happened with that thief, Ash?
I went after him, and I did manage to catch him.
But you couldn't get him to pay for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why.
You know, for some reason, Ash makes me think of,
fetch a good price, and he really needed the
what's
money.
his name?
He had a sick kid and
Akechi?
couldn't pay for medicine.
Like his voice. Just his voice.
I guess, though it is confirmed that Akechi is Hubert.
Which I haven't heard his voice a lot, but like, yeah.
No, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be
Actually, no. I know who it makes me think of more.
Money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's
Adachi.
life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest,
which one's
there was a time when I wasn't so
Persona
different
4.
from him.
The assistant.
Okay, yes.
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so
Now while I
had
wait for this
provide
to
for my
go,
little
as I
brother and
listen
sister.
along,
I did my best to earn money for
I
them
see if he's
legitimately,
done that.
but
He
I
has
wasn't
not.
able to
The
bring
only
home
other thing
enough.
he's been in is
So I
Transformers
turned
Rescue
to
Bots
thieving.
in 2012.
From people on the streets, from shops, even from
Beautiful.
soldiers.
That's it.
I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
Lug and the Maiden of
The
Wind.
illustrations was so impressive, I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than
alright
Lonato.
then.
But Lonato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lonato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to say. My contribution
That's
probably
not at all what
won't
I'm trying to
change
say,
much.
Ash. I'm trying to
It doesn't
say,
sound like I have
you
the
may
money
have
to
been
help
swindled
everyone who's
and then
suffering
cheated
from
out of money by a lying sack of shit.
I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Kill him. You could have killed him, Ash.
Leave poor Ash alone.
I also find it funny because I know in your playthrough you made him an assassin, and when I intermediated him into an archer, he was like, "Oh, thank God!"
Listen.
And I'm like, "All right, well, maybe he thought I was gonna turn him into a thief."
The poor kid has a knack for opening up chests. What else was it gonna make him?
You've done me a great
Anything
service.
else?
Thank you so much.
All right. Should I? Why are people exploring today? What's special about today? Okay, so there's a possibility of money today if I go fishing. And then if I dine with people from my house, the bonding effects are increased. Yeah, so I could definitely see why sharing a meal today is is one of the most done things. Then again, literally the most done things on this are all exploring and then certifications. Which makes sense because apparently 77% of people explore today. And I will do the same. So the first thing I'm going to do is go eat. Because I've already talked to everybody for the week, so I don't need to talk to them anymore. And by the week, I mean the month.
Woo.
Alright. Today's special is Bonding Bites. I'm going to eat with Dedue and Ingrid. Yeah, I'll eat with Dedue and Ingrid.
I like this.
I appreciate any good meal.
Which is also funny, because then it means the bond between the two of them will grow. So maybe Ingrid will learn to stop being so goddamn openly racist. A boy could dream.
Can't she?
It's almost like you knew what I was going to say.
Yeah, almost. Ow, my teeth.
You should brush your teeth.
I did this morning. Why?
You should brush them tonight as well.
Why are you treating me like a child?
No, I'm just saying, because I also have to remember to brush my teeth tonight, because I'm really bad about it. It's their loss, more food for you. Well, Ingrid apparently didn't like the fact that I said she would get more food if people were picky. Damn it, Ingrid. You just can never be satisfied, can you? God. Anyway, hey, Rhea, can you teach me how to be a holy person, even though I literally don't ever use holy magic? Mostly because I don't have a class that allows me to use holy magic currently, because I'm a mercenary.
Holy magic is white magic, Kenny.
I know.
Same thing, really. faith magic if you want to be really pedantic.
Yeah, I was like, do you not have any of that, Kenny?
I mean, I have some, but I literally can't use it because I'm a mercenary, so they can't use magic.
I'm not going.
Alright, I've popped my budding talent in white magic. So now I'm even better at it. I should also go singing for the day, because singing also makes me better at being faithful. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I also get to boss people around, so you know, like win-win. Who do I want to recruit from another house? Because that's literally going to be what determines who else I go for, I guess. I guess I've been doing stuff with Ferdinand, so... Hey, Ferdinand. What up?
Singing is so much fun.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus
Wow, Ferdinand.
dance
I
with
keep
joy.
forgetting how, like, literally, like, super cocky Ferdinand is. And then he's like, do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy. And I'm like, wow, you're one of those people, aren't you, Squidward?
It really wouldn't, Ferdinand.
Damn it, Fernando. Just, like, let me be. Who can I learn from here? Eloise, Catherine, and Shamir. I should probably... Okay, I need to take a legitimate thought as to who I want to recruit. I don't need another horse unit, because I've got 2 and a flyer. I've got 2 magic users, probably 3 when Felix becomes a magic user. I've got the horses in the back.
I'm so upset.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I'm upset.
I'm dead. I've got 1 armored unit. I've got me, and I've got like 3 archers, which includes technically me. My party's honestly balanced enough where I don't really need anybody else. It's more so, do I want anybody else? Well, actually, I should also be thinking about the end game, because Jadu's got to ride horses in the end game, because that's the only masterclass options realistically for him are going to be with good armor are all the horse riders. I don't know what Dimitri's gonna do in the end game, but I'm pretty sure he's not a horse rider. Felix is gonna be Mortal Savant, so that's fine. Ash is going to... I need to figure out what the fuck Ash is gonna eventually become. Well, he's a bow user, and the only master class with a bow is Bow Knight. But I could also just leave him at Sniper. That wouldn't be the worst. Sylvain will most likely be a Great Knight at this point. Mercedes is going to be a Holy Knight. That one's pretty straightforward. Annette is going to be a Grimoire. Ingrid is going to be a Falcon Knight. And no one else in my party currently matters except for Cyril, who's going to be a Bow Knight. God, I'm going to have like 6 million mounted units. What the fuck? Oh, Ferdinand wants to talk to me. And Mercedes and Ingrid have their B rank conversation, which is the end of their conversations.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been
Oh,
bothering me.
Mercedes is gonna gripe
You?
about something.
Gripe?
She never
Well,
gripes.
that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I
Mercedes is
can do
like,
after all the
why
kindness
can't
you've
you
shown
be
me."
gay for me? I mean, I'm only allowed to be gay for like 2 other girls. That's not even fair.
Oh?
I mean, marriage.
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble
Oh,
family.
Mercedes and Ingrid are gonna bond over the fact that they're gonna be forced into marriages.
Problem. No matter what
Aw.
I decide, I'll
How
probably
relatable.
be
No, I'm just
married off
kidding.
anyway.
What would have been nice is if they had actually given them like an A rank with like a paralogue where it's like, oh yeah, they started bonding over the fact that they're going to be forced to marry someone, and then they both simultaneously convince their fathers to let them control their own fate, and then
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all
and
ties
then
with the
you know they
family
grow
and
as
running
people
away.
like that. I don't know. Could have been interesting,
We don't need to go that far.
but their conversations end at B, so they're obviously not going to do anything like that.
I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been
Oh,
difficult
shit.
for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
She was going to be married off to Glenn?
It's hard to imagine now. Although I did
Wait, what?
admire him quite a lot.
Ingrid was going to be married off to Glenn?
The ideals of knighthood,
Yeah.
proudly
Shit.
serving the king.
Yeah.
Even after all
Didn't
these
even know.
years, I aspire to be
Now
the
you can
type of
understand
knight
why
who
she might feel the
embodies
way she does about Duskin
But
people.
that's just it.
Well, I mean, it was still an arranged marriage. I didn't think she cared that much about him, but...
She looked up to him.
Well, yeah, I knew that. That's why I was like, I assumed it was because, well, it's her friend and she respects him as a person. Not, hey, this was my possible future husband. Like,
Even though
that's the part that threw me for a little bit of a loop.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely.
Really, these two end their B rank conversation with saying, I want to get to know you better. Like, damn it, now I want them to have more conversation. Just let them talk, damn it. Fuck, like, I ship that in a very wholesome, like, big sister, little sister kind of way.
Fair.
Alright, I had to teleport to be able to pop up my, my support conversation with Fernando. But, here we go. And teleporting meant that I just had to go back to where I teleported from.
Teacher.
Because he, for some reason, wanted to meet on the ledge of the cathedral.
Professor, may I speak with you? I was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard?
What do you mean I hold Edelgard in high esteem? I haven't even talked to her.
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You
I do
clearly
have high
high
standards, Fernando.
And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a
He just
noble
referred
house.
to him as a scion. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but...
You think
yes.
she's better than me?
I was just being modest. Fuck, man. I'm supposed to be better than her.
Edelgard. But evidently that is not your perspective.
No, my perspective is you are definitely not better than her.
I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically
Well, then
underestimated
join my class.
You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Wait, where am I coming to?
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do,
Oh boy, I can't wait for
do
Ferdinand to
better.
be disappointed.
And in half the time.
Like
Professor,
always, as is
you
tradition.
can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
So now he wants to go kill a demonic beast by himself, specifically in half the time.
Two at once? That's Well, it will be fine.
See, it'll be fine, Fernand. All you have to do is kill them both in the same amount of time.
Well,
Oh,
equip a brave weapon lets you do 2 attacks at a time.
yeah. Well, never mind. I guess he wasn't good enough to beat him.
You have saved my life.
Oh no, Fernand isn't good enough.
Thank
What
you,
a shock.
Professor.
Wow, Fernando isn't as good as Edgelord? I'm so surprised. I can't wait for our B-rank conversation for it just to be about him being fucking depressed. It's like, shit, man, I wanted to be better than her. Why am I not better than her? Meh. Exactly in that tone, by the way. Exactly. That's exactly how I would expect him to talk. She's like, "Meh, why is she better than me? She's a girl." Meh.
I hear that you
I'm glad that you guys fucking humor me and my shitty fucking.
What are we here for?
Yeah.
Listen, Ferdinand, after all these times, he found the Scroll of Truth. Edelgard is better than you. Yeah! And he just throws it.
And then hits Edelgard.
She's like, "Who threw that?" And he's like, "Not me."
No. She says, "Who threw that?" And she turns around, and Hubert's already poisoned Ferdinand.
No, even better. He throws it at Edelgard. Miss.
Oh my god, you're right, he would miss.
He would.
You just see the text "miss" right above.
And not even like no damage, just straight up miss. God damn it! What do I do with this last point? No one's a high enough level to do the competition.
What's everyone's motivation?
Well, I'm exploring, and so I can't do much. I could go eat another meal and raise some more people's motivation. I guess that might not be.
That's what I do when I got extra time. Just make sure everyone's got motivation, and if they all do, I just train myself.
Oh, I've got a lot of people in my class do not have motivation right now. So Annette and Mercedes, we're gonna eat a meal together. Cause that makes sense. You two already like each other. Now already like each other more.
But not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy. You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you.
I like how our immediate response is, "This is so good, but not as good as your sweets, Mercy." And the Mercy's like, "Ah, stop." But also, I can make some. It's like, all right, I get it, Mercy. You're the big sister character. I understand. Wait, I forget. Was today? Where's the calendar?
It's 10/19.
Yeah, I know. I meant like the actual like calendar because it showed something. Golden fish. Today might be my chance to get rich quick. So, time to go buy some bait. And spend some time fishing. You know what the worst part of this is? Depending on how long I spend fishing, I might actually just get to the point where I don't even fight the next fight before I end stream.
This one,
Kenny, no.
I think this one, yes.
Unfortunately, this game be like that, though.
I think this one, yes.
Kenny's
Alright.
saying he's gonna fish for an hour.
Return
Bet.
soon, please.
I mean,
I've done that before.
I haven't.
I've done it even longer with Final Fantasy XIV fishing.
wait, hold on.
Screams.
Why is the pond not golden? Some uncommon fish out there today. Alright, sure. It's okay, I'll only catch gold ones. Because this is the only ones that matter.
Alright, sometimes you need to cook and eat with the fam. And you're gonna need fish for that sometimes.
Reds I'll catch too, because reds are good. I'm a chess fucking master. It's a 5-star bullhead. Ah shit, I wasn't paying attention. That was a small blue shell. I don't want this. But I guess I'm catching it. My favorite thing is I think it's when your professor level gets high enough. I think that's what actually triggers it. But your professor level gets high enough and you just start pulling in like 2, 3, 4 fish at a time. Like per
No,
cast?
it's tied to certain days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Nope.
The guy will say something like, "There's a lot of fish out there today."
Yeah.
And that's how you know that there's going to be multiple per bait.
I got a gold.
Yeah, it took me a while to realize that you can just wait out the first 2 fish. I thought you had to do the first one or you just lost the bait.
Yeah, I had no idea either until Dev literally told me today.
Wait,
I know just by
I
experiment.
was today years old when you realized when I found out you could just wait and not immediately catch the first fish.
Yeah, I told you that like last week when I found out.
Sorry, I was last week years old.
I think it's what, 3 and then you lose your bait?
It's 3, sometimes 4, depending on the day.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've gotten 4 rocks.
I've always been too afraid to let it go past 3 since the one time I lost bait.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, luckily I could test it with the tournament bait. So, back when I was like, all right, well, I've already got my 5-star for not Flame, so let me just wait for the gold one for Flame. Catch more golden fish so that way I can pay for all the fucking bait I just bought. Another gold. Haven't gotten a big gold yet. I've only gotten smaller golds. Well, not small, but like normal size golds. Because I know you can catch like a big gold and it's worth like 500 or something. Maybe 1,000. Just remember, I'm good at fishing.
Are you?
It's the only thing I ever do in Stardew Valley. So I've got to be good at it.
You're right.
The best part of getting to the point where we had automatic watering systems was that I didn't have to do anything on days
Other than fish.
except for fish. You guys are like, oh, we should all go to the mines today. I'm like, alright, that's cool. I'm going to be fishing. And you're like, but Kenny, no, we should go to the mines. And I'm like, yeah, you guys should go to the mines. I'll be down here on the ocean. Although now I don't know what I'll do in Stardew since I maxed out fishing on the file that we share.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could keep practicing and getting better at fishing for when I inevitably try and catch the legendary fish.
True. There's also, combat, I guess.
Yeah, since I think...
Because eventually we're all gonna have to work into the skeleton mines.
Yeah, as a party. Unfortunately, my third rock was a small bluefish. I don't know why I pressed on the first one that time. When it was a small bluefish, I think I was just like, alright, well, fuck it. I'll probably stop fishing after this last cast. Just because I don't want literally the end of the stream just to be fishing. Damn it. Shit, I accidentally started fishing again.
Oh no.
Oh no, I guess I'll have to. I guess I'm casting out this one last time. Give me a gold then on a good note. Nope, you gave me 3 small blues. That small blue isn't even worth my perfects. Alright, well,
Hey.
that's everything I could do in this day in game, so move forward. More teaching! Who's ready to fucking learn? To do Ash, Mercedes, Annette, Ingrid, and Catherine, but I don't need Catherine, so Ingrid. You need to learn about... I don't know what Falcon Knights need, so I'm just gonna start training you in bows, just in case they need bows.
It all.
Good job. Annette, literally all your focus should just be on black magic and white magic, so I'm gonna keep teaching you white magic. Oh, that's a good session. 2 perfects, a great, and 2 goods. I'll take that. There you go. Spoilers, Mercy, you're really good with bows. I guess. But I also need to teach you how to ride a horse, because otherwise you'll never be good at being a holy knight. Ash, I don't know what to do with you, kid. I guess I'll teach you about authority, because better gambits. It's the only thing I can think of. And, Jadu, you need to learn about riding horses, even though you suck at learning about riding horses. Alright. Move forward with the day. You want to be a bishop, Flane? Sure. I'm literally never going to use you, so I don't care.
Poor Flane.
It's Cyril's birthday. You can have a tea party. You're a good boy. Have a sweet apple blend.
Do you need?
You probably don't like it, but
Ouch.
it was a little too hot for him. Shareable snacks. You definitely like that.
What?
Overcoming weaknesses. I know you like that.
What?
You're doing great work.
Okay, yeah. Lady Rhea sure seems to like you, Professor.
She likes me because I have boobs, Cyril. We've already acknowledged this. Nod. Perfect tea time with Cyril. I'm going to stare at him awkwardly now.
Yeah. Do you find Almirans interesting? I don't think we're so different from anyone else.
Almira ends. I'm gonna look at your chest, Cyril. You're very flat, childish, manly chest.
Professor, only thing I still got from Almira is this bit of cloth. It's
This is
real
the
tough.
only thing you have left from Almira is your shirt. That's it.
Yeah.
I actually kind of feel bad for you, dude. What do you like? I've got a lot of presents. What do you like? Just have an owl feather. I guess. Thanks for the tea. Thanks for coming to tea. Bye. What if I make Cyril a dancer?
That'd be kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it'd be really funny.
This isn't so hard. It's
But I
all
think I'm still
coming
gonna turn
together.
him into a bow knight.
Fair.
Alright. 80% of people go to battle today. 10% explore. 6 do a seminar, and 4 rest. Me? I don't know. Nobody else really needs to adjust off of their classes at this point. So yeah, you know what? I'll go to battle. Let's do some paralogs. I think that's probably the best way to round out tonight. Alright, so we could do the one where Ingrid gets a proposal thing, and Dorothy is like, fuck no, I'm not allowing that. But I'm gonna do the only one I haven't done yet, so Sylvain's.
Which is? Nice.
Hey, Professor.
Stop hitting on me, Sylvain.
Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun.
It's not a bad idea, Sylvain, but I could never.
Right? Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do. Hey, we should go get something to eat.
At least stay in the center of the fucking camera, Sylvain. God damn it. What are you after?
What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay.
See? Of course you don't want to go out with me. You just want fucking something from me.
Work up the courage to ask you.
This is about a girl.
No. For one,
Sylvain, which means it's probably always about a girl.
Nope, this case he was like, nope, for once it's not about a girl.
Oh wow. I am utterly surprised.
Same.
That's right. Although he's dead now, what's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory. My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Don't listen to your dad.
And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. Crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway, I'm not going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too, but none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful.
Of course I'll come, because otherwise we don't actually get to do the fight.
Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks.
One of these days I'll actually press like the no option just to see how somebody reacts. And also to see if it like loses my like fight opportunity for the day. Like if I'm okay.
I've tried it. It doesn't. You can retry it.
Okay,
and
good.
the characters you just okay, and then you just go back to the battle screen.
We could sure use your help. No. Oh. All right then. Guess I'm not going.
Like okay, just let us know when you're ready.
Ah.
Of course, you have to go through the entire cutscene again, so it's all kind of awkward.
And you can't skip it. Screams.
Yeah, I did that with Flight instead. You even had to repeat the dialogue choices, which is kind of annoying.
Oh no, this is one of those fucking units are split in half kind of fights.
What? Oh, yes.
Alright, well in that case, hey Dedue, you should probably be the one over here. Cause, oh, never mind, there are 3 magic casters right there. Never mind, Dedue. You're gonna hang out, I don't know. Alright, what's safe for you? Safe for you is this way. So that's where I'll have you go. If I could swap you and me, I would, so that way you could fucking just walk into this bush. But, I can't. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. The Thief Leader is... Oh, God, the Thief Leader starts right there and is level 16. This is not gonna be a fun fight. This is literally just gonna be me stalling until everybody else catches.
Bless, Jesus Lord.
I'm sorry.
That's a little surprising.
I'm a horse. Alright, maybe I should put a tankier unit over there, considering, well, That's awkward. I can't at all have to do in a situation where he'll actually attack that guy. So instead... But I don't want... No, she needs to stay over there because she's the most likely to be able to like keep them alive. So let's put Felix over here for protection purposes. Okay, luckily that thief leader isn't going to move. So I could probably kill off his minions around him. Hopefully. Inventory. Everyone should... Oh, no, you need a full stack of vulnerary. And Cyril, you need a better bow. Just take this iron bow. It's not much, but take it. And then also equip it. Equip the iron bow, Cyril. You need another vulnerary. You got your other vulnerary. Alright, that should be good for everybody.
This woman is crawling in a swamp that's literally full of dead bodies.
That's unsanitary.
Okay. Some of this gotta be kept.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Wait, fuck, I missed that entire thing. Is the log still here, or do I have to... Damn it. Well.
I'll cut through.
Okay, don't put your face on the dead body. Oh.
Now that's unsanitary.
Put your face all over the dead body. Only on the dead body.
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take. Just remember, you gotta take the strongholds, and we cut off their...
Alright, so they're gonna try and run away, and I get stuff based on how many of them I murder. Cool.
Here goes.
Oh, I didn't put a net close enough. And by that I mean I think I walked Dimitri too far back, so she can't actually help him. Whatever. So to do Armor Knight versus Armor Knight. One of them will do damage. The other one is you.
Stay focused.
Use the assault troops to literally attack everyone. Oh, also Catherine's there. I'm level 18. I may be a little fucking busted right now.
I'm on it.
You know what? No. I am going to have you move forward. I'm going to have you gambit. I'm going to have you use group lance attack.
Let's win this already.
And then you fucking missed. You useless child.
Wow.
And Annette can't get close enough to help you. So... here's what we're going to do. Alright. So Mercedes, you're going to use baloney on this guy. And then he's going to do no damage to you. Because you're significantly better than him as a person.
Ready.
Then Ingrid, you're going to fucking murder him. Just literally fucking murder him. And Felix, you can walk forward into this bush or whatever. I don't know.
To work.
My fear is that Felix is going to die now. Ow, don't shoot an arrow at Cyril. He didn't even do anything to you this time.
Too slow.
Next time, he'll definitely do something to you. And that something is murder. How dare you all attack Sylvain even though he's literally the target of the paralogue. Well, I've been defeated. So time to roll back all the way to the point where I used Sylvain. And walk him over to this one safe spot.
Here goes.
He needs a safe space.
Alright, so we're just gonna repeat the exact same thing. You can use baloney on this guy. And then he'll do no damage to you because you're a bad bitch. And then you're gonna murder this guy. Cool. Okay, then you're gonna run away. And then Felix, you can stand in this bush because I trust you. And then everybody else is gonna walk forward. So Dedue's probably gonna die here. I'm gonna skip forward, but I've got a bad feeling for Dedue. Holy shit, Dedue's alive. That's not what I was expecting at all, but yay.
I also wouldn't be surprised if the one that did the most damage, like half his health, was the mage.
Oh yeah, that's the only person who probably did any damage to him was the mage. Which is why I'm cutting down the only thing in between me and the mage.
Stay focused.
Just make sure Annette doesn't get killed.
She'll be fine, because the mage is dead.
Annette is also mage.
Yeah. But also, I'm going to kill one of these guys, and the other armored unit is definitely not going to one-shot Annette, so I feel confident with that.
Be gone.
And Sylvain's level 13, although he had a terrible level up. Ooh, you know what I could do instead? Perfect. Now Annette's safe. Ash, I care more about you as a unit, so I should probably not have you get attacked. Since you know the other person was a magic user. Magic Acosta. You know who's really good at dealing with other magic casters? Mercedes! Because they do no damage to her. And then Ingrid swoops in and kills him.
I aim for greatness.
And then she has a terrible level up because that's just who Ingrid is as a person. Okay, how bad would this fight be? 8 damage versus 9 damage isn't too bad. Especially when it was only a 60% chance of actually hitting. And Shamir's just gonna come in and clean up.
Another one down.
Good job, Shamir. Now literally everyone there is safe.
I'll cut through.
You use Disturbance to literally murder this guy.
It's our chance to prevail. Who's next?
And then we'll move you here for intimidation factor. And then Cyril will kill this guy. Good job, Cyril. And now the only person in danger is Sylvain. But it's okay, because Sylvain killed somebody.
What's next?
And somebody tried to attack me, so they're dead now.
Should I have held back?
Okay. So I'll move you here. I'll move you here. And heal you. Oh yeah, I think Dedue actually... Yeah, Dedue gets like a buff when he's on planes. I think that's just his special ability. Is that what it is? No, I want to know more about you, Dedue. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh no, not the enemy units. I don't care about the enemy units. I care about me, my friends. Well, I can't figure that out in the middle of fights, so that's cool. But I'm pretty sure he just gets... Ah, shit. Well, time to use a Divine Pulse to pop back there, because I accidentally pressed continue on with the game.
I'm on it.
Alright. Sylvain will do literally no damage to this guy. So, he's not gonna fight him. Me, on the other hand,
Stay focused.
I'll only take him to about half. Alright, fair enough.
To work.
Shamir can shoot this guy with an arrow because he was dumb enough to walk up.
Ready.
Alright, I believe in your ability to land this attack, Ingrid. Don't disappoint me. Thank you.
Who's next?
And now you can fly up onto this house as a reward.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Look at my girl. She's literally taking no damage from boss characters. Because they're also magic casters.
How embarrassing.
And then Ash gets to fucking sweep up the 1 point of health that Mercedes didn't take.
Play of the game.
Okay, very good.
Prey of the game.
I'll go.
It's actually because he's a religious man. Ow! Why is everyone actually hitting Felix? No one's supposed to actually hit Felix.
I'll cut through.
Item vulnerary use. Alright, let's see how this fight is gonna go. That archer's gonna try and shoot Dimitri, and he's gonna land an attack. That one's gonna try and shoot Dimitri and gonna miss because he's a bitch. That guy's gonna attack Shamir, but Shamir can counterattack in close quarters. So he's dead. Okay. So I could kill this guy, but it would make a lot more sense for Annette to kill this guy. Because she needs the experience more than I do right now.
That's one. There are still some.
Yes, I know there's strongholds that have taken place. This. God damn it. I literally fucked up all of my words. So I was gonna say, oh, there definitely was a stronghold here. But then I was also gonna say, oh, there's definitely a battle that took place. So I got, oh, there's definitely a stronghold that took place. God damn it. Anyway, Ash, you're the only one near that random little bubble of healing, or of experience gain. So you go over there, and Mercedes, you need to run over here and heal somebody. Probably fucking Felix. He's not doing too well. Dedue, you can start marching forward. Sylvain, you can sit here and back up Dedue. Ingrid's in fucking danger. So I'm gonna move her out of danger and just kind of pair up with Shamir for now. And Felix, I guess you could start walking forward too, towards, you know, the rest of the fight. Alright, there's no way for Dimitri to kill this guy in one shot. Unfortunate, but a necessary casualty. Oh, I should probably also stand there and make sure that Cyril doesn't get unnecessarily attacked. I say that as I try and guess and see if he could move forward and kill the other archer. I think they're all running away. Although there's no running away point there, so I'm kind of confused by that. Move to do there. Move Sylvain here, because maybe Sylvain will bait somebody out. Only 2 fisters? Yeah, I'll let Ingrid hang out there. And I'll let Felix hang out to her in that. And Mercedes will move forward, and she'll heal somebody else. This time, she'll heal Shamir. Because she's not close enough to heal Dimitri.
Appreciate it.
And Ash can just start moving forward to catch up. And... oh, bother. He's just going to keep healing, isn't he? And now Dimitri's level 15. Oh, and he's not going to move far enough away to help Cyril. But Cyril can move into the bushes and kill the boss. So that's cool. Good job, Cyril. You're level 14 now.
Another escape, take out those thieves.
And Annette, you can just move forward because literally no one else is nearby. Oh god, they're all running away now. They're not even trying to fight us. Which I guess makes sense. If literally some random kids and their teacher showed up and started literally mowing down you and all your friends, I would run too.
An appropriate response.
Wow, what a bunch of cowards.
Shit, Ingrid just got fucked up. Alright, Shamir. I don't use you often, but you can get a kill here.
Silenced.
Perfect.
This.
Mercedes, you can walk forward specifically to heal Ingrid. And that sounds like a good idea. Ingrid, you can murder the guy who was trying to murder your friend.
I aim for greatness.
Felix, you can kind of just stand here and hang out, I guess, dude. Sylvain, why don't you make yourself useful and actually kill somebody? Good job. You're level 14 now. You're a good boy. But you keep having literally the worst level ups in history, so I don't know what to do with you anymore. I was hoping that Crest of Flame's curve shot was going to do more than that. Unfortunately, it did not. Alright, Annette, you need to get better at white magic, so heal. Alright, Dimitri, kill this guy.
Is that all?
And then ride to catch up with the other enemies. Because now your job is to hunt them like the dogs they are. I mean Venusaur. Yeah, that's literally just all they're doing. They're all just running to that one escape point. So I have to just start murdering as many as I can before they leave. So then I'm gonna run here and murder this guy. Because I'm assuming it's probably like, oh, you gotta kill a certain threshold number of these guys before you get something good. Oh, hey, Helm Splitter. It's almost like that's designed to fight other heavy armor units. Good thing to do, has it?
What does Helm Splitter do? It splits helms.
Yeah.
That worked out.
Surprisingly, it does exactly what it says it's gonna do.
It's like how the Flopin' Morpher works flopping.
Alright, well now I gotta use the Divine Pulse Charge because Sylvain fucked up.
I'm on it.
What is it with Cavaliers in this game? Seems like all the ones that we have suck. Or just keep screwing up.
Let's crush him.
God damn it, Sylvain. Every time with you. I feel like somebody needs healing. So I'm gonna walk Mercedes over here. Probably me. I need healing.
Well done.
Excuse me.
To work.
Yeet and arrow at that guy.
Another one down.
I'll give it my all.
Shoot that guy and hope to God that pulls him away from the escape point.
Ready.
I mean, or I could just have Ingrid fly up and, like, play distraction.
Seems I prevailed.
She hit level 15 and we're on casual anyway, so if she dies at this point, it's no big deal. And Felix, you need to hunt down these dogs too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
Too easy. I'll cut through.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I could have. Alright, so that one escaped.
Good rap. Ugh, they're getting away.
I know, Sylvain. Unfortunately, that was the one.
Professor.
Sylvain. I know. I know they're getting away. You don't have to tell me every 2 seconds. It's okay, I've got my boy Ashendale on him. Wait, why am I putting her there? Yeah, this has to be a one-hit attack. Come on, Ingrid. Good job. Alright, now to just clean up the remainder. Alright, who's the lowest level near this guy? You know what to do? You haven't seen enough love in these fights recently. How about you kill this thief?
Had to be done.
And Sylvain, I mean, this is your paralog, so maybe you should actually kill somebody. Well, you can't even kill that guy. So, good job, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have, like, Shamir come over and shoot him. Well, she won't kill him. So there you go, Sylvain. I'm gonna feed you a kill. Are you happy about that? Are you a full boy now? Had enough food?
I won, naturally.
Probably not. It's okay, though. I understand. Heal Dimitri. Dimitri needs fucking health. Even though he's nowhere near combat at this point, he needs healing.
Here goes.
Thanks for that.
Alright, who does this last random enemy try and fight? Nobody, because he thinks he can run away. That's adorable. Ingrid's gonna hunt you down. Jesus, when did Ash get to level fucking 17? Jesus.
Over already?
Wow. It took a matter of like a couple of side fights, but like everybody's kind of catching up now.
That's the last of the thieves everywhere. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
I defeated most of the thieves, so I got a large Belian. And the MVP is Ingrid. Now I got the Gautier Knights.
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? Although, I don't know how to feel about this particular reward. I guess that's why my father tasked me with this mission. He wanted me to prove myself worthy of this relic. This weapon, the Lance of Ruin, it killed my brother. And now it's mine.
Shit.
Not remotely. I bear the crest of Gautier. The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess. I suppose I am. Miquelon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder, though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest, and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his? You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Fargus has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward, including the Lance of Ruin. I know I can trust you with it until you think I'm ready. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime.
You have another favor asked?
No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out, that's all. Again though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
I will say my favorite thing about these, about the paralogs in this game are not only the fact that the exposition, I mean, they're kind of good exposition dumps, which makes sense, but they're also just really good, like, character development moments. Like, I feel like they did a really good job of structuring a lot of them and, like, using them as ways of, like, furthering people's storylines and whatnot. I don't know. That's just me. Alright, well, honestly speaking, I don't think I would finish either of the paralogs before stream ends. And my body is kind of telling me to stop, so I'm going to stop here for the night.
Fair enough.
So, I'm going to hit the save button real quick. On 13 hours and 10 minutes into the save file, which is not bad. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me tonight.
Yeah, welcome.
And I was considering doing a sign-off, but I don't really feel like it. So, psych, you thought. Just real quick, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.